Oh. Hmm. Good morning. Good morning. Brenda is live. Uh, Welcome, everybody. Anybody, all buddies. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What a lovely morning it is. Yeah. I woke up breathing again. Couldn't believe that. Somebody's playing some nasty tricks on me. Uh, I had a bacon with biscuit, or a biscuit with a bacon on it. That was my breakfast this morning. Molly Gordon, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Are you anxious to drop the little one? Good morning, JD. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever, also. I get off here. I gotta run to the store, pick up some supplies, and for those that didn't know, you didn't know, you better call somebody. Um, Went to go out to the refrigerator yesterday and throw some hot dogs in the cart so I could take them with me. And the hot dogs I got are just regular, plain Jane, little bitty hot dogs. Yes and no, okay. And I was a little upset because I asked, I said, hey, pick them up for me. And this is what they are. There's like 20 in a bag. You can't miss it because there's only 20. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, I go to get them out of the box because they're in a box in the refrigerator. The box was open, but I just didn't look at it. I go to get them out, and there's 40. And I see, I can, without even taking off my shoes, I can count past that. I knew there was a lot more than 20. And I got to looking, and they're skinny little hot dogs. I said, this won't do. Because those are dollar dogs. And I can't make money selling dollar dogs, you know. Well, I probably can make money selling dollar dogs, but then we get ketchup and mustard and onion. That's it. So, or I could do it this way. I could sell them 3 for $5 or $2 a piece or 3 for $5. They'll think they're getting a deal. But me and old Uncle Artie, he's been terrible. He's been working overtime. Anyways, I had to run down to the store last night and pick up regular hot dogs that I wanted. Oh, so I have some. So, anybody got anything they want to talk about today? Let me know. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh yeah, 50% off. There you go. No come running. Yeah. Or I could just sell those plain Jane hot dogs two for $3. I only want one. I can't sell you one. They come in 2 packets. Oh, you only want one? Okay, well that's $3. Good morning, Junkyard. You're looking lovely as ever. Good morning, Brad. Nice to see you. Looking lovely as ever, also too, Brad. JD, how is Allie looking? Is she looking lovely as ever? You're welcome. Anybody seen Triple D? I haven't seen her in a couple of weeks. Been wondering about her. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm going to have to do that, I guess, tomorrow, maybe or Sunday or Monday. I told you I was going to bring in the bags and show you what I got at the yard sale. I'm too tuckered. We ate McDonald's last night because I didn't want to cook and I didn't want to do dishes. Right now, I have a cookie sheet on the stove, and that was from doing biscuits yesterday morning, but I used uh, a piece of parchment, so that ain't no big deal to wash. But um, I'm not in the mood to do anything right now. And look how big that thing is. Yes, sir. Looks like a tree stump on the end of that, doesn't it? Anyways, I still gotta go to the store. I gotta pick up another jar of sauerkraut, another thing of cheese, um, some Fago Diet Pop, and some Fago Cola. I have to go to 2 different stores. Um, I buy pop at one store because it's the cheapest in town. Well, almost. I buy root beer there and any other, like Mountain Mist or Diet root beer. I buy it there. And then I shoot across town on my way home and I stop at the Dollar Tree and I buy the pop there that I need. Faygo Cola, root beer, or cola, orange, and twist. I buy that. They come in 4 packs, so it costs me $3 a 12 pack there. At the other store, it's $3.39 a 12 pack. But they don't at Dollar Tree. They don't carry root beer and they don't carry diet. So I have to split my time up. So in the other store, I go and get my gloves. So you damned if you do, and you damned if you don't. Yep. And I gotta buy ice. So I buy ice at the Dollar Tree, £7 bag for $1. That's the cheapest in town because it's $1.79 at every other store for a 7 pound bag, or $1.99. You'll take an orange pop. I tell you what, when I tell people I got Fago, some of them their eyes just light up like, I haven't had a Fago in years. You know, some people you tell them, I don't want any of that. I said, well, have you ever had it? No, I'm a Coke person or a Pepsi person or a Mountain Dew. Man, I tell you what, when I was a kid, we were raised on Fago and Shasta and stuff like that. We didn't get Coke and Pepsi. It was too damn expensive. For what you can buy a case of Fago, you'd only get an 8 pack of Pepsi. That's why we drink Fago. You guys ever heard that song? It was done on a riverboat. I can't remember what they used to call them, but it was up in Detroit. The Mr. Fago man sang the song. Good morning, Bobby. How are you doing? Nice to see you. You still married to Tammy? Oh yeah. And now they're sending you a check. He probably was on the phone for 3.5 hours to save $7. Almost 12 years. There you go. That's pretty cool. Now, how many hours was you on the phone to get that $7.47 back? I last night took all I could take anymore from that eBay BS, and I just refunded the guy the money. He says, I will ship it back to you. I said, don't bother. Give it to a charity, and then when you give it to a charity, have them give you a receipt and send me the receipt. That had to piss him off. It went straight to someone. There you go. That's right. Oh. Hopefully I'll sell some more stuff on eBay. I got a lot of stuff I gotta get rid of. I even put myself up on eBay. I got a 99-cent bid on me right now. They gotta meet the reserve before I'll go. Good morning, Linda. You made out pretty good yesterday. That's good. You're looking lovely as ever. You must have went live the same time I did because your notification come up and then my notification come up. Right after I clicked off your notification, mine come up. You got $35 a month or just off in one bill? I think I'm gonna go to. You went live at 6:05. Okay, I didn't get your notification till I was actually started my my live stream. It started, and then the notification come across that you went live, and then my notification went live. Well, that's pretty good there. So that's $400 and $25 a year you're saving. It's good. I think I'm going to call up Dish. I'm not going to cancel my service, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back just to basic cable. That way it drops the bill way down, and then I'm going to tell Frontier to take a hike, and I'm going to get Comcast, and then Comcast I'll be able to get stuff on the internet so I can watch Netflix and all the other stuff. Sound like a plan? I can't quit Dish because I got a 2-year contract with them. But I can lower my service. Oh, okay. Did they get it? Because all I gotta say is we never got it. That's right. My wages didn't go up 33 1/3% this year. Yeah, but Junkyard, the CEO, how is he going to feed his wife and kids? You got to feel ashamed. That's the thing. People don't realize it. They got to eat too. No, what I'm saying is, your bill is high. Well, you think they try to blame it on all the labor and stuff. But you go to these places and you look at what the CEO and what the board of directors and all them guys make a year. I worked for the garbage company. We had a CEO made $40 million a year. Somebody added it up and it was like $4,000 a minute. A minute. And it was like, I don't know, $12,000 or $16,000 a minute if you only counted working 8 hours a day. And this guy had a private plane or a jet, and they had all the perks. He never had to pay for nothing. $40 million. And they wonder why everything's high. The Salvation Army, their CEO, I believe, makes like $12,000 a year. Okay. He makes like $12,000 or $13,000 a year. That's all he gets. But he gets his house paid for, his travel expenses, all his groceries, and everything. So and he's got a private credit card. But he doesn't make $40 million, or anywhere close to that. So now the guy from Goodwill, he makes about $5 million or $6 million a year or something like that. But he owns the company. And the truth be known, it's probably $50 or $60 million actually. There it is, there, Brenda. Junkyard, you want to come on up? I haven't seen your lovely face in a long time. Oh yeah.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Got new towels.
Isn't that pretty? It's so dark you can't see her face. Yeah, they'll probably get this will probably get loose and they'll screw everything up. Yeah, Mama just got home.
Killing me.
Good morning,
What
JC.
happened?
You're looking lovely as ever. She say something? I don't know if Mama wants a biscuit and bacon or she's going to have Golden Grams. She bought Golden Grams the other day, so she likes that cereal. No, I have not gotten you. Well, I probably did. I just haven't looked. I'll check it right now. It's opening up.
Shut up, Bird.
Dear Iron Dog, I'm writing this email slow because I know you can't read too fast. Okay? Please look at the picture. All right. Dip. That's pretty cool. Looks pretty good. Let me see if I can share that. Good morning, honey.
What's that?
Doesn't that look good?
What is it?
That's dip JCT made.
Huh?
It's dip that JCT made.
Nice. How'd she fit you in a bowl?
What's that?
How did she fit you in a bowl?
I don't know. Good morning, Kevin. Paul Guerrero, 25. How are you doing, Paul Guerrero, 25? Hey, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You plop it all in the pan. There you go. Did you want a biscuit and bacon again, or do you want a bowl of cereal? Huh? I say bacon's in the microwave. Biscuits are in that bowl right next to the microwave.
Oh. My
Come here,
ankle's not.
pumpkin. I will.
Oh, shoot. I have a lighter. Shut up, you dumb bird.
Is there any way to talk about the family geese?
It's not the geese. Freaking crow. Go away.
Well, he's got a family too, you know.
Doesn't have to be so loud so early in the morning. Yeah, headache.
That's because it's still dark.
Got my bag of trail mix today. It's the unhealthy kind. Have no
Yeah.
fear. It's the unhealthy kind. Sweet and salty.
JC says hi, Brenda.
Good morning, beautiful. It's Detroit born, it says right there. Can you see it?
Yep. Probably use the Detroit River water to put that all together.
Detroit born 1933. Oh, there's Papa Crow. Wah, wah. Oh, the geese are probably sitting on the beach waiting for me to come by. Do they eat peanuts? No, they don't eat peanuts.
Oh yeah.
No. I gave them potato chips and they had a hard time eating those. They had to put them in the water first to make them soggy.
Good morning, Cheryl. Give him some Alka-Seltzer. Watch how that works.
So mean.
You won't have to pluck them.
My ankle's all swollen. It hurts very much. But I came to work regardless.
Yeah, thank God it is Friday. Yep.
It's Wednesday. Wednesday in my world.
Right.
But next weekend I have a 4-day weekend. I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off.
Well, Mama's got to work tonight, but she's got tomorrow off. So far. So.
What do you mean so far? They could change your schedule?
They can change in a heartbeat, yeah.
What is that noise?
All right, there, Kevin. She says, JC said, actually, that sounds like a raven.
Huh?
JC said that sounds like a raven.
The bird is a raven?
Yeah. That crow you said was a crow. She said it sounds like a raven.
Oh, it's a crow. I've seen it.
You okay?
I forgot my radio. Oh. I'm not picking anything up today. I'm only doing my job, and that's it. I'm not going above and beyond. My ankle's killing me. So somebody told me to leave it unwrapped because it would heal faster. What do you think?
What's that?
My ankle, should I leave it unwrapped or should I put an ace bandage on it?
You leave an ace bandage on it.
And somebody told me to
If
leave
you
it
don't,
unwrapped. It'll heal quicker if it's unwrapped.
I don't believe that.
I don't know. Oh, did you hear what happened to Epstein?
To who?
Epstein? Whatever the hell his name is?
Oh, he got beat up?
Yeah, I got choked and choked unconscious.
Yeah. Clintons are at work, man. They're trying to hide everything before Billy gets put into indictment. Billy and Hillary. Both of them's been to that island several times.
A family of geese and a family of French people.
Yeah. They say Hillary's an old carpet muncher.
Well, I knew he was going to get his ass kicked. That was bound to happen. At least they didn't kill him. Hold on. it. I'll keep it.
All right. That's cool, Bobby.
See our t-shirts?
Oh boy.
This is a new one. Find Your Adventure, Utopia Glamping. I have this one, and I have this one.
Yeah.
Power
on.
Power on. One.
Arizona Ghost Riders. Good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Yeah, you just announced it, Bobby.
What did he announce?
He's going to be going live, doing live streams again.
Oh. Okay. Good to know. Tom came and helped me get my get the barn door open so I could get my golf cart out. Back in.
You got to tell Freddie you got to put a barn door opener on there.
It's a garage door that slides into the building. It doesn't go up.
I understand.
The barn.
They still make those.
Yeah, no. They need a whole new door because it's all messed up. Look at the window. Look what happened.
Who knocked it out?
Zach was mowing right here.
Yeah.
The brand new lawnmower, and he kicked up a rock and it shattered it.
Huh.
I was like, oh, it's coming out of your paycheck, man.
Huh?
I told him, I said, it's going to come out of your paycheck.
That's
Nobody saw it and heard it happen, but that's what must have happened because he was mowing at the time. So
yeah. Well, that's an expensive window because that's on an industry.
It's like safety glass or something. See how bad the bathroom is today. See, it hasn't been too bad since I replaced that garbage barrel. And I've been leaving 2 rolls of toilet paper instead of 1. So it's impossible for these people to run out. Perfect. It's a good day. So last night, Emily made chicken dinner for her boyfriend. And it actually came out pretty good.
Huh.
Emily made chicken dinner.
Yeah.
She made chicken, some Parmesan noodles, and some fresh carrots. But she made a big mess of the kitchen. You know, I swear she used every pot. Like, Emily, you don't need this much stuff to cook.
Did she clean up her mess?
Kind of.
Yeah. Good morning, Gene. Nice to have you here. That's right, Ghost Rider says don't leave your barn door open. I don't even know what it's supposed to be like today. It's 70 degrees here now or something like that.
It's only 56 right now.
that'd be pretty cool. Bobby's going to get his Amazon Fire Stick and he's going to show us how to jailbreak it. Jailbreak. Gonna be a jailbreak.
Well, that's exciting. I don't even know what that all means, but
I don't
sounds
either.
illegal. Sounds illegal. I'm in.
It is illegal. No, it's only illegal if you get caught. 70. Well, Arizona, are you ready to melt? But you got a dry heat in Arizona at 100 degrees. It's dry. Here, we get all the moisture in 100 degrees. It's a whole lot different story. It's only illegal if you get caught.
Don't get caught, Bobby.
All right, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
He's got to run to the store. He might be back.
Did you tell him to take the car, not to run? Nobody should run in his condition.
What's that?
Tell him to take the car, don't run.
Yeah, Brad, take the car. Don't run. It's too hot.
You should be running in your condition. No.
That's what JC says. Drive or walk. Don't run, Brad. Yeah, at your advanced age there, Brad, running could be hazardous.
Yeah. I only run if somebody's chasing me. Or a knife. Or a gun.
Well, it's not illegal to jailbreak it, but it is illegal to use a jailbroken fire stick. But I don't care. That's your business. It don't matter to me. Good morning, Picker Rick.
Hi, Rick. I feel like it's been a while since you've been in here. I just haven't seen him.
He's hiding low from the feds. SWAT team.
Yeah. Him and Bobby.
Hey, Kath, did you hear about that? Kath. The other day, Bobby McNutt was doing a live stream, and at night, and he sees some flashlights out in his yard. He says, "What the hell?" And he goes out there, and it's the SWAT team.
Yeah, he picked up his gun first.
Yeah, huh?
He picked up his gun first.
Yeah. Somebody called the police and told them that Bobby just killed his wife and his daughter and all this other stuff. And he was till they come there to. I guess that's what it was about. So.
He said he killed his wife and he's going to kill himself. He doesn't even have a wife.
Yeah. And he doesn't even have a wife. It's probably the same person that called on Bobby Sprinkle.
Yeah.
And I have a pretty good idea who it is. I think the guy's from Alabama and he's got Bushcrafter in his name.
Because they said pretty much the same thing. You know, Bobby killed his wife and same story.
Bobby's Gun Savage. There you go. I pretty much believe it's the same guy. And I believe it's that guy from I believe it's that guy from Alabama that's got Bushcrafter in his name. Yep, because he used to be on. I know he used to go to Bobby McNutt's too, and they don't talk no more. So. Yeah.
So stupid. People think it's funny, and it's not funny. Wasting the police officer's time. Somebody really could be out there shooting their wife at that very moment.
You're right.
Ridiculous. They should so be charged.
Well, you know, I don't know. I said it before on the live stream and everything when I was having trouble with them. Good morning, Ozark. I just basically flat told him that, the only thing it is gas money for me to come down there. So, don't think I couldn't if I didn't want to. I could come down there, no problem. And, I never had any problems after that.
I don't even know who it is. I've heard the name, but I don't know who it is.
He's a liar and a thief. That's what he is.
I don't want them to send the SWAT. If they have my address, they can come to my house and damn selves.
Yeah.
See how far they get on the property.
Yeah.
I'll stick Seamus boy on them.
Well, he's got my address too, but I know damn well he ain't got the gas money to come up here for one thing, and he ain't got the balls to do it. So. The testicular fortitude, let's put it that way. John says there's a lot of nuts in the world, and I must be one of them. Yeah. But that's who I think is most of the big troublemaker. There's another channel out there that he's caused trouble in, and I won't bring up the guy's name, but everybody in here knows who he is, and he's done a lot of trouble to that guy too. That's right. JC said teach Seamus how to sick him in a different language. Like they do the canine cops. They're all taught in German or whatever. That's pretty cool there, Gene. Oh, man. Did the hot dog thing yesterday at the auction house. I got a few people that stopped in. About the same as it was last week. I made some money, but, nothing big. But I didn't go broke, didn't lose any money, so that's another plus.
Did you sell a lot of wieners?
No, not too many. I only made like $40 yesterday. But I got to get out there, be consistent, and when I'm going to be there every week, everybody's going to know, so they're going to stop. But I had one couple; they bought 5 hot dogs from me, and 2 bags of chip and 2 bags of water, or 2 bottles of water. So. And they bought 2 hot dogs, one with sauerkraut and chili and one with chili. They took them back to the car and ate them. Then they come back and got 2 more. They got out of the car and got 2 more. Then the guy got out of the car, he ordered another chili dog, 2 bags of chips, and 2 waters. So. And then they give me a $2 tip. So that was pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tips and everything?
Yeah, I get tips and everything.
I
I
don't,
didn't even have the tip jar out
I don't
yet.
even get tips.
Huh?
I don't even get tips. I don't get tips.
I know. Somebody left you a tip before. I remember, like a $10 tip when you were cleaning there, didn't you?
$10 tip. This year I got it $10.
Yeah,
Um, the other day I got a handful of pennies. It was like they took their pocket change out, took all the nickels, dimes, and quarters, and left the pennies.
that's okay.
Yeah, thanks.
That's still
Thanks.
more than what you had, anyways.
No, I gave it to reception, told them to put it in their change thing because they're always running out of change. I don't want the pennies. They need it that bad, they can have it back.
If your yard gets cut, you might do a video.
It's an insult, as far as I'm concerned. I'm worth way more than 20 pennies. I didn't even count them. I don't even know how many there were.
Hey, that's
About
a good
that.
tip there, Gene. Gene says don't fry bacon naked.
Good, I don't need a tip because Freddie's going to give me a raise. I already told him.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said, I don't need tips. Freddie's going to give me a raise. I already told him so.
No. Yeah, but that works.
Yep. Oh my God, they actually did the bathhouses last night.
Well, Exploring Ginger, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. I think that Green Wizard, aka Ron Neitzel, I think he sits out in his yard with a tape measure, and as soon as one blade of grass gets over 2.76 inches or whatever, 2 inches and a half. Once it gets to 2 and 9/16, it's bring out the lawnmower because he's already mowed like 32 times so far this year. You ate your strawberries? That's pretty cool. We've mowed our yard 4 times, I think, so far this year. I mowed 3 weeks ago and haven't had to mow since. It's still not that tall. Huh? What's that, Kath? All right, 2 weeks ago I mowed. And it hasn't grown any because we had all that heat. It just stunted the growth on everything. And we haven't had any rain to speak of. That's pretty cool. Welcome back, Brad. Now we got a few tomato plants out there that's really doing great. I got to go to the. I got to go to the. What do you want to call it? The landscaping store, whatever it is, and see if they got any more tomato spikes, fertilizer plant. Because I only had 6, I think it was. So we only done 6 plants, and I should see if they have any more, so I can do the rest of them. I had to pull a tomato plant the other day, and I got one more. I'm thinking I'm going to have to go out there and pull because it's not looking good. Got your paperwork done, Junkyard? Well, congratulations. Today's the 26th.
Mm-hmm. I know that today. Yesterday was the 25th, and it was my. It's funny, I thought of it as soon as I woke up. My best. Today's the 25th. Today is Jill's birthday. My best friend from high school. One of my best friends. All right. Done with this bathhouse. Yeah, they did them last night. See? I'm not angry because they filled the toilet paper. They wrote on the board that they did it. I appreciate that. Do your job.
Right?
There's just one toilet I can't get to stop running no matter how much I beat the crap out of it. Literally. Beat the crap out of it, get it.
Right. So nobody's mowed their lawn in 3 years? What is it, a hayfield out there, Gene?
I'm nervous about all the uneven ground around this campground. Like I'm going to roll my ankle again. Tom says, quit thinking about it, because if you keep thinking about it, you're going to do it.
You're right. And the best thing to do is if you roll your ankles to start walking on it right then. Don't baby it, start walking on it.
I'm trying. I try, but then I start limping because it hurts. And it's my driving foot. Tom's like, oh, put your foot up and when you're driving the golf cart. I'm like,
Huh?
it's my driving foot. He's like, drive with the other foot. I'm like, oh, yeah, I can see that going.
I can't hear.
Oh, look it. I dropped my rags. I dropped all my rags.
Yeah. Come here and let me rub your feet, Kath. I'm talking to you. Come here, pumpkin. Gene says,
She never takes you up on that offer.
Gene says, walk to the nearest bar and get a drink.
Yeah.
And Junkyard said you put your foot in your mouth and hurt it.
I'm going to go to a reception and down a bottle of French wine.
She rolled her foot, I guess. Her ankle. What? Come here. Let me rub your feet. I'll rub them before you. I'm not. You're not interfering. Come here, pumpkin. I know that. It's probably Tom's that she put in her mouth.
What? Tom, what?
Foot. Junkyard said you did that to your ankle by putting your foot in your mouth. I gotta go make a pot of coffee. I'll be right back. I'm damn near out and the pot's empty.
Uh-oh. Go get coffee.
I'm not like you. I can't just run to Dunkin' Donuts on company time and get coffee.
Why not? Oh, good. Have a company to do it on.
Because I don't have a Dunkin' Donuts here, and I actually think their stuff sucks. But
How would you know? You don't drink it every day. It's a nice day today. Hopefully it stays that way, mellow, relaxed. I think I work alone today. Oh no, today's Friday. No. Why am I thinking it's Thursday? Thank God it's not Thursday. I don't know. I think I should put my ace bandage back on. Somebody told me if I left my ace bandage on, just walk on it, it'll heal quicker. I don't know. One of those things maybe I should Google. What do you guys think? Ace bandage or no ace bandage? I have it with me. I got a deluxe one from the Dollar Tree. Hot pink, snazzy. I was a little upset though because I did it at the bank in the bank parking lot, and then I went right to Dollar Tree, and I thought they sold those instant ice packs that you smash. And I wanted to put ice on it immediately. I think if I put ice on it right away, it wouldn't hurt as bad as it does right now. It feels like it has a pulse, and it's the one that I broke, so it got snapped in half. It's not a good ankle to begin with. If I broke my ankle, I would be suing the bank right now because it's the way that the bank parking lot is. The concrete is like this much higher than the dirt, and I stepped right where the two meet. Uneven ground. Gets you every time. If I'd broken it like I did at Tom's sister's house, oh yeah, they'd be paying my medical bills and putting something in my account. I just asked everybody if they think I should wrap it or leave it unwrapped.
Yeah, I got to go to the saloon for your feet and the salon for a drink. No, it's a saloon for a drink and a salon for your feet.
Look at that bug.
Huh. Does he have a red cross on his back?
I don't know.
That's a transporter. They transport blood. Look at these. See that?
Look at him. He's huge. Oh, get away, get away. Ooh.
Yeah. They don't bite. They don't sting.
What do you mean? He looks like a giant mosquito.
Yeah, no, but those don't sting. They don't suck blood. You see this right here?
Yeah.
That is, sugar wafer cookies. These are these are peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Where'd you get them?
At Walmart. They even got lemon. We picked up some strawberry and some lemon and orange creamsicle.
Oh, look at that. Imagine that. Still out of order.
Yeah.
I'm going to fix it sometime this summer.
That's right, dear Gene.
Wait, did anybody answer me? Should I leave it wrapped or wrap it or unwrap it?
Wrap or unwrap what?
My ankle. I know what you said, but I asked everybody in the chat when you were getting your coffee.
I don't know.
Nobody answered? Okay.
Nobody answered. Let me see. Brad said you learned how to suck your toe without biting your foot.
And
does nobody should she unwrap it or wrap it? Pickerick says wrap that thing, Brenda.
it's unwrapped now. I had it wrapped yesterday and it felt pretty good when I was walking.
He said unwrap it. He said unwrap it and Brad said wrap it.
Well, listen, I had it wrapped yesterday and it was feeling good. I took it off, and then after I took it off, it hurt. So
Right.
I think I should wrap it while I'm working and unwrap it when I'm not.
Gene says leave it naked.
Of course, Gene said that. Naked is his middle name.
Carolyn to be free says wrap it. By the way, you're looking lovely as ever, Carolyn. We want to see it.
You want to see my foot?
Evidently, Pickerick does.
Okay. Well,
keep in mind, people, this is a human foot.
Yeah, and I got bug bites.
Huh.
It's hard to show it. Can't reach down there. It's swollen here, and then if I took my shoe off, it's bruised from here to here.
Huh.
Right.
Carolyn says alternate with ice and heat. Well, what you had to do is wrap it while you're working and then unwrap it at home and leave it elevated. So put your foot up in the air and then, have Tom do all your running for you. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
not too sure about that, Gene.
What did he say?
Gene said, "Are you sure about that?" When I said that's a human foot, he's pretty
Oh,
sure about that.
Sasquatch. I hate feet. I don't. I don't even let Tom rub my feet. Don't touch my feet.
Your toes are blue, so are mine. But I got circulation in them. My doctor looks at my feet every time I go there.
Oh, lucky him.
Her,
Her. Lucky
mhm.
her.
She was playing with my piggies last time.
Did she play in this little piggy went to market?
Uh huh.
My sister's missing. Did I tell you about her? She got
Yeah, she's missing a couple toes or something like that.
yeah from a motorcycle accident. So she got a tattoo on the top of her foot. And it says this little piggy went to market. Hey, at least she can joke about it. So
JC said hers are painted blue.
yesterday, Paulina, the Russian girl,
Mm-hmm.
she asked me, "What does it mean, half-assed?"
Well, bye, Christy. I didn't know you were even in here.
And I said, "Half-assed means, the way that all of you people work." Half-assed. She goes, "Well, why not the whole ass?" Oh God. She's like, "In my mind, it should be the whole ass." She says that all the time. In my mind. In my mind.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, "I think," like we do, I think
Mm-hmm.
I'll go take a shower. She says, "In my mind, I take a shower." I'm like, "In your mind, why don't you do it for real?" Oh, and I called her Natasha. Remember you called her Natasha that day? I called her Natasha and she got very offended.
Huh.
Apparently in Russia, Natasha is a name for a prostitute.
Oh,
So she got very offended to that.
who'd have thought?
She's like, "In my mind, that's a prostitute." I'm like, "Do you know girls named Natasha?" She goes, "Yeah." I said, "Are they prostitutes?" "No." All right, well, there you go.
See, that's what you get when you guys hire foreigners. So, get rid of Freddie. Then you're the boss. You get rid of Freddie. And that's a good way to get that other ankle screwed up.
I'm going to try to drive with my good foot. Oh, it's weird driving with your left foot.
Well, at
Do it.
least you keep it inside.
Oh, because now I have the other one elevated. Oh, speed bump. Yeah, no, I can't do that. That just feels unnatural.
Night, sweetheart.
Hi, Kathy.
It's already in the bedroom.
Yep, they did the bathhouses at 3:50 p.m.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot to write on that one that I just left. Oh, well. If something's wrong with it, I won't get blamed. Oh, he's belly up.
where's the size of that one?
Oh, I thought he was dead. He's alive. He's a big one. Get out of here, dude. Look, he's spinning.
Fly, be free.
Look, he's breakdancing.
You need a jacket and a toboggan?
Oh, why did you go in there, dummy? Get out.
Are you okay? Do I look okay? Are you hurting bad? You ever seen anybody hurting good?
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's not that kind of channel.
Rick's going sledding. He needs a jacket and a toboggan.
My God, crying children so early in the morning. I ripped my hair out of my head. Oh, my mother's going camping today. I finally asked. Oh, I knew she was going away, but I didn't know where she was going. So she got up this morning and I said, "What time are you leaving?" She said, "Oh, when I get my butt moving." I was like, "Where you going anyways?" And she said some weird place in Maine. I don't even remember the name of it. And I said, "What are you going there for?" She said, "Camping." She goes, "I don't understand. I'm going camping, but I live in the woods."
There you
I was
go.
like, I said, "Mom, I live in the woods and I'm going to sleep in Tom's sister's backyard. Gonna go camping in her backyard." Yep, this toilet won't stop running.
Who's she going camping with?
I forgot to ask.
So, Mrs. Hobbs, when's the last time you seen your mother? Well, she went camping 6 weeks ago with somebody. Who'd you go camping with? I don't know. Well, why don't you know? Well, because I forgot to ask. Okay. I realize she's your mother, but you still got to ask questions. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Tom knows where she's going, who she's going with.
Sure.
Tom talks to her more than I do. Good morning.
That's because he has to. Somebody's got to keep peace in the family.
Running. And you have toilet paper. 1 second. Yep, you're good. Yep. Bug just stuck right to my glasses.
I was in Toledo yesterday, and I stopped by and seen a friend of mine. I hadn't been to see him in a long time, and I couldn't remember where he lived, but I remembered about what area. I'm driving by, and here he is sitting out in the side yard with somebody talking. So I beat the horn and flip him off, and he looked at me like, he comes over to me and he says, "Man, I ain't seen you in so long." I said, "Well, how you doing?" So we were talking, and the first thing he says after after we say hello to each other, good morning, Lucky. Nice to see you here. 9 months of summer there. That's right. Anyways, first thing he said, "Man, I tell you what, I tell people all the time about you in at the landfill when I was sitting next to you, and you told that guy that wasn't like backing up that magic carpet at home, was it, Haji?" He said, "Oh man, I never laughed so hard in my life." I said, "I've mentioned that a few times on the live stream, that I said that, and people don't believe me." I said, "One of these days, if you come into my live stream, you can confirm that for me." This guy said at the landfill with an 8-axle trailer trying to back it up on a tipper, which is a big machine that dumps trailers. Now the ramp is only like 6 inches wider than the truck, and it's got curbs on it. So once you get the wheels in, you're fine. This guy couldn't get it lined up. I mean, we sat there for 20 minutes watching him try to back the damn thing up. Finally, after like his 10th try, I said, "It's not like backing up that magic carpet at home, is it, Haji?" And he said, "Not very good, not very good. I need help, I need help." I said, "Well, you better learn how to do it, because nobody's going to help you here." Finally, another one of his trucking partners come up there and back on for him. Evidently, these people can only go frontwards and not backwards. So she turned the door handle sideways, and now it's going to break. Good morning, Howie. Nice to see you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Did you get all your fish processed? Oh. You're right, George. A lot of them can't drive forward either. Yeah, hey. Hold on, man. I gotta find this damn phone.
Morning. Ready to go.
Anyways, there, Brad. Yeah, I I, I did that too when I was working for the garbage company. I had to run down to Toledo and pick up something. God, the good one. Good morning. How are you doing, man? It's been a while since you've been in here. You're looking lovely as ever, but then again, you're God, and you're always looking lovely. Um, I ran down to Toledo, and I got down there and didn't have any problems with traffic or nothing, and I was down there and back in record time. I got back, and the maintenance guy says, "I thought I told you to go to Toledo and pick up some parts." I said, "I did." He said, "No, there's no way you could have been down there and back." I said, "No, I got going down the road and I was on 23 and it said Toledo left. So I just turned around and come back." He said, "You don't."
My
Yeah.
dad used to tell that joke. It was going bear hunting, and he saw a sign that said bear left, so he turned around and went home.
Yeah. So it was probably one of the fastest trips I ever made to Toledo. I was down there and back probably in less than, I don't know, hour and 5 minutes. It's usually hour and a half, 2 hours, at least to go down there and come back. And that's just to go down there. They ain't to stop and get parts or anything. But it didn't have any traffic. I run like 70 mile an hour, on the back roads and 80, 85 on the freeway and got there and got back. Because it was my truck that they needed to fix and they had to have parts for it. So. I'll tell you another story. You're on your way halibut and salmon fishing. Yeah, I bet the fish are shaking knowing you're going to be there. anyways, um, you're wrapping your foot.
Yes. I'm wrapping it over the sock. I
Yeah.
don't normally do, but the ace bandage feels funny. I feel like it'll give me a rash if it's rubbing up against my skin. Dollar Tree ace bandage.
Yeah. There you go. That's a
Oh,
human foot, everybody.
you know what? It feels better already.
I know it would.
Oh,
Anyways, I used to pick up in Monroe, and I was having a hydraulic problem. So I drove it back to the shop because they told me to bring it back. And they said I can't find a problem with it, so I drove it back to Monroe again, and the hydraulics wouldn't work again. So I brought it back. Come to find out, the hose was collapsing. The outside of the hose was staying where it should be, but the inside of the hose broke loose and was collapsing.
today.
So they said, "Hey, we need you to run to Monroe and pick up a hose." I said, "I got a better idea. Why don't we drive the truck to Monroe? You go to Monroe, pick up the hose, and then you can replace it there in Monroe, so I don't have to,
It begins.
drive back here, then drive back there."
This much.
I said, "Oh
Yeah.
no, that won't work."
Emily's in the car. She's
Now Monroe is 40 miles one way, so I've already drove to Monroe. This will be the third time I've been to Monroe that day,
Listen,
and two of the times I didn't pick up any garbage. The third time was for the park.
won't stop.
Well, now it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and they said, "Oh, you need to go back to Monroe and start picking up garbage." I said, "No, I need to go back home to bed because I've already been on the clock for 14 hours."
No. Ready over there?
I gotta go to the little boy's room. Keep them entertained, Rinda. And remember, people, that is a human foot.
Well, tell them you have to fix the toilets first because people are trying to go to the bathroom. The pool can wait. Thank you, Zach. Oh, he went to the bathroom again? Sorry, I didn't hear him say that. On Zach, what needs to be fixed this morning? We got 2 toilets that won't stop running. And I tried the trick and it's not working. Oh God, that feels so much better already. Look, it's fancy too. Got pink. I wish they had purple. They didn't have green. Emily's like, get green, mommy. It'll match your outfit tomorrow. No. Green is not my favorite color. It used to be. When I was younger, green was the color. It was it. Look what I found. I got Woody. Giddy up, bullseye. The McDonald's toy somebody left here. And then I need to put a Band-Aid on also. Oh, I like these Band-Aids. These are nice. So you do that. Okay. They call it Skin Flex. God, screwed it up. Seriously, Linda? Your mommy kissing boo-boos is your thing. I wish I could read the chat. But pretty soon, I'm not going to be able to come on here anymore because Hangouts is going away. I tried to get StreamYard on my phone. You can't do it from your phone. You can go on somebody's panel on your phone, but you can't have your own panel on your phone. Of course, you can't do anything on the phone. Bums me out. Oh my God. I want to have a live panel on my live stream, but I don't have a laptop. I don't want to spend money on a laptop. So silly, Bob. Okay, one more Band-Aid. This comes in different sizes. These are really nice Band-Aids. Skin flex. Go away. Oh, it literally goes right on your skin and like flexes with your skin. Like if your skin is wrinkled, the bandage gets wrinkled. And they stay on pretty good. Food. All right, hurry up, dog. I get to go and get my marching orders. I'll take a break. Sweatshirt off. I think it's getting warm enough now. Alright, let me see if I can walk. Did I seriously lose all my stuff? Not that one, the next one. Oh, I'm not walking over there. Silly me. If you can't get it, what's the other trick? Let me hold the door open so you can see.
I didn't get a
Screwdriver? I don't think so. We don't have butter knives, don't you know?
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
Or like if you have a fork or something, I can hand it.
I get a glass. Will that help? Nope. And an Allen wrench. No, you have to run up and get one.
Pretty good way to start the day.
Okay, nice hand.
Yeah, that's one he's fixing right now.
Bonnie Brown, good morning.
Oh, all right, I gotta go get my marching orders. Freddie's here.
Yeah, no Scooby-Doo Band-Aids. Let's see. Ron Neitzel, good morning. How are you doing? We were just talking about you a little bit ago. I said, I think you go out there once your grass hits 2 inches.
They get a lot done yesterday?
Huh?
What?
Did they get a lot done yesterday?
A bit. Did you want your?
Yeah, I rolled it at the bank yesterday.
Where do you get to the bank?
Huh?
Where do you want to go to the bank?
To get money. Should I sue them? And
Money. Let's go see
I need money. Me and Emily went to the bank, and
Let's go back.
Anyways,
TVs.
Ron, I said,
Why?
I think
I'll steal your money, Freddie.
when your grass gets 2 inches and 9/16, you go out there, and measure it, then you cut it. I ain't never seen anybody cut their yard 32 times in Ohio in a summer, let alone.
Look at them muscles. Look at them muscles, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it feels a lot better walking on it. With
And then remember, people, that is a human foot.
that. It's so fancy. Look how cute it is. If I put one on the other one, they would just think they're socks.
You know, they got that Ace Bandage now that doesn't take them little things to, secure it. It's Velcro.
Yeah, well, this is a Dollar Tree special, so I'm quite happy with it. I was just bummed they didn't have those. I thought they would have those Insta ice packs that you smash and they go cold. They don't have them at Dollar Tree.
Huh. They got the heat pad.
Yeah, heat. I wanted ice. It was right after I did it. I wanted ice.
Every 3 days. Huh.
All right, I'm going to go get my paperwork. You all have a good day.
Good morning, Mo. Hook and loop.
I got to go.
All right.
See you later, everybody. Are you doing the hot dog thing today?
Yes, I am.
All right, well, I hope you sell lots of wieners.
Yeah. I probably can't even get my wiener in their mouth.
There's a skeeter on my Peter.
Hey.
Whack it off. All right, goodbye.
See you later. Thank you for being here. You know what, Mo? Good morning, Big Steve. Last night, Mo, I got another email from that guy. When are you going to return my money? So I just went into PayPal and I refunded every nickel that they give me. And I said, there it is. That's everything I got. And then he said, then he wrote me back and he says, well, give me your address and I'll send it back to you. And I said, no, don't bother. Give it to the Salvation Army or another charity and get a receipt for it and send it to me. No. So what's up, Big Steven? I get off in here, I gotta go to the store, pick up a few things, get back here, load the car in the cart, and take off. So I am gonna shut this thing down at 8:15, so another 16 minutes. That way it gives me an extra 15 minutes to get the stuff done because I gotta run to 3 different stores. So no, we didn't have to run a logbook. At the very end, they wanted us to run logs, and it was something. It started at 6 o'clock, okay, when I was in the morning, whatever time you started. And then you had 15 minutes of pre-trip. And then you had 15 minutes of driving on duty or whatever until you got to your first stop, okay? Once you got to your first stop, it was on duty or off duty, not driving. Because they claim if you are working, picking up garbage from stop to stop or whatever, you're not working. You're not driving. So you'd have if you say you picked up your last stop at noon, you would have on duty not driving from 6:30 or 7 o'clock, whatever, until noon, and then your 30-minute or 45-minute ride back to the landfill would be on duty driving, and then your dumping at the landfill would be off duty not driving, and then your 5 minutes or 10-minute drive back to the shop would be on duty driving. I won't be there tonight for Friday night talk. I don't do a live stream on Friday night. Thursday nights, Thursdays and Sunday night. Grizz sawed logs yesterday. That's right. It's just easier to say that. It's not worth the aggravation. Well, no. See, then that way you're never out of hours. Then, Mo. So early you can't think. Okay. That's funny, Picker. That's how it is on the garbage business. If you're picking up garbage, you're not working. You're not driving according to the federal DO2 or DOT. So it's on duty, not driving. And that's the same way if you pick up the ones in the top. You're on duty, not driving. Okay. It's the same way for roll-off trucks. The ones that pick up the great big long ones and put them on their back. You drive 20 minutes to where you're going, and you spend 25, 30 minutes putting the can up on your back and tarping it and everything. That's on duty, not driving. Then you drive back for another 20 minutes. So. Then you got your pre-trip, your post-trip. Now they got them e-logs, and all they do is plug into it, and they can tell if you were speeding, if you were, overweight, and all this other stuff. Yeah. And that's why stuff's getting more and more expensive. Thanks to your federal regulations on truck drivers. Good morning, Douglas. Nice to have you here. You're waiting to get paid on an item? It does. It knows everything about you. And it's ridiculous. You can't make any money, you can't run, you can't do this. But they want you to be on time, make all these schedules and stuff, schedule drops and everything else, and it's hard to do that. They don't take in consideration, that construction, you could be in construction for 5 hours. I've sat at one place in construction for 2 hours before it only moved about 20 feet before we finally started moving. No lie. It just, construction can get to you. And it can screw you over on your schedules and your e-log and stuff. That's right. Well, see, mine's immediate payment, so. Right. I worked one day. I went to work at 3 o'clock in the morning. This is for the trucking company. And I worked till like 10 o'clock that morning. They come and got me, took me up to Detroit to pick up a truck and a trailer. I picked up the truck and trailer, drove it back down to Toledo, grabbed another truck and a trailer, and drove that to Chicago, picked up a roll-off box that was in Chicago, and then drove back home. Or drove back to the shop. By the time I got back, it was like 11 o'clock at night. I didn't hit Chicago until 5 o'clock. Picked up the box, and when I come back, it was ass cracks and elbows all the way back. I mean, I had that thing hammered. And just for the simple reason, because I was tired and wanted to get out of the truck. And the truck I had actually had a sleeper. And that's right, Mo, somebody said cookies. It actually had a sleeper. I could have took a nap in that, but I wanted to get out of there and get home. I wasn't never an over-road driver, and I didn't want to sleep in anybody's, in any truck. Now, I did have a flat tire one time, running down to Frankfort, Indiana, and the tire guy was like 2.5 hours away, so I did take a nap in the sleeper while I was waiting. Got about a 30-minute nap, and all of a sudden, a state trooper come knocking on my door. And so I said, "Can I help you?" And he says, "What are you doing here?" I said, "I got a flat tire." He said, "Are you overweight?" I said, "I don't think so. This thing's a little 10-yard roll-off box, and I got 4 axles on the trailer." I said, "No, I ain't overweight." So, "Anybody coming?" I said, Yep, they'll be here." So he took off, but there went my nap. Instead of sleeping good, I was awoke. So. By the way, good morning, Jeff G, and happy Friday to you too. Good, Whitley. I drank your last PBR in the refrigerator, Scuzz. Better check. You need to put some more in there. That's funny. Years ago, I used to pick up, when I was working for the garbage company, there was a couple of people that worked for the company, and I had to pick up their trash. Move on, I'm sleeping. That's right. Where's Grizz? Yeah. Why did you poison it? Because you ain't gonna do nothing to me. Anyways, I used to pick up their trash. They had dumpsters, the ones you pick up over the top. So I had to go pick up their trash. So I'd pick up their trash, and I'd leave their house, and I'd get right on the two-way radio, which everybody could hear. And I'd call them up and say, "Hey," and I said, "Yeah, what?" I said, "You're out of grape jelly. You need a loaf of bread and some milk." "How do you know?" I said, "Well, your wife told me to tell you when, I seen you, to pick that up on the way home." PBR, that's right. What's really funny is you say, "Man, you got a nice looking bedroom." That's funny as hell. So, of course, no. Oh yeah, you don't put a recap on the front. Well, you can. Legally, you can now, but you ain't supposed to. PBR and cookies, that's right, for breakfast. Breakfast of champions. Don't worry about that, Bobby. Just you got a chance, just go to California and knock on the door. You can't miss it because it's going to have a truck in front of the house, and it's going to look like the gardener's truck. And get this, it's going to say Scuzz Twitley on the back of it in big letters. Why did you block Big Steve out of nowhere for no reason? Oh, still in ya. I'm sorry. I didn't see you here. Hopefully you're still here. Yeah, tell Steve to look at his Facebook message. Picker Rick wants to know why you blocked Picker Rick and Sherry K too. I didn't. That's what he just wrote. I have no idea. Am I blocked? I'm not blocked, am I? I've been around the block. So I told him I would unsub him if there was no future content, but he then blocked me. Oh, well, that's okay. It doesn't matter to me. I don't know what's going on. So Sherry K is not blocked. That's what he says. So you're still here. Well, Lucky 7 is still here. If you're going to run a live stream before I go to the store, I'll turn your live stream on for you, Lucky 7, give you some run time. But I'm going to have to go to the store as soon as I get off here in a couple of minutes. Sounds like football. Well, you sure you want to? Oh, oh. Bobby read that message and he deleted it. You better hope you don't time me out there, Big Steven. So. Hey, just think, was it another 35 days until something like that till college football starts? Oh, don't care. Now, Scuzz, be nice, because Big Steve wouldn't talk like that. Hey, everybody. It is 8:14. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate y'all being here. I got to hop in the car, go to the few stores, get some stuff I need. I got to make a list real quick because I get tired of forgetting stuff. So. But y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace to y'all. Stay safe, stay cool, stay dry. And we will see you tomorrow. But y'all have a great day. And I appreciate y'all for being here. I really do.